This game looks interesting. Hey, you wanna look at my board? You tend to die theories. There are many of them, and many sleep being thrown away with them. So, let's go on to the first one. Khan is gonna be dead soon. Just think about it for a moment. Kana Yabusame dies in the So route, but not the Kana route. So if you vote So, you'll save Yabusame. In technicality, you won't get cheated when you do kill So. Just on the surface, it seems like saving Kana. Keiji has a weird peanut reaction to the papers the first time you play. So maybe Keiji knows about the death game that we're leading on. And also it's kinda odd that Penis Face decided to target Keiji first instead of anything else. But that could also be just a coincidence for more drama or something. To the memorandum, I think the writer might be either Maru or So. It's totally not any other people that can fit this thing. No, I'm dumb. Anyway, how about we start with Maru? It's odd because he's one of the two we don't 100% know he's a human. We hadn't used this hint on him, and one other person that we haven't used our hint know who are actually. He may be not dolls, but that's kind of like, But it's also odd that Hinako poured her drugs cocoa on his coffin specifically. Maybe to protect him from dying. Maybe that was her mission or something. I don't know. And the other reason ain't actually the actual reason. And also the biggest one is from Mara's victim video, where he didn't actually feel pain when he was probably like shot in the air or something. And also, there's no actual seeable wounds on him, just blood. And also, we first watched it on the exact same room where that guy was on the lifeline. So, I think he might be just a little bit sus. And also Shin. I don't have much evidence for it, but maybe like the writer was the survivor, and the survivor can't survive twice. So, they gave Shin a 0.00 chance of mortality or whatever. Or winning, I guess. But also, there's one other person that seems kinda sus and we don't 100% know that she is a doll. And the person I'm, of course, talking about is Kurumada. It's Kurumada. Kurumada's mastermind. Kurumada's the killer. Kurumada is the most evil that ever eviled, and also Anzu. And the fact that Kurumada is actually human. Anzu is pretty suspicious as well. Foremost, in her obstructor death. See that she bled or not due to her being thrown into a coffin. And also, she's one of the two people that we know for a fact that might not be actually dolls that we haven't used a hint on, aka just Ranmaru and Anzu. And also, when Ranmaru and Sarah run into the charging room with Kurumada, Anzu isn't there, but instead, Hinako comes over. Maybe Anzu told Hinako to go over there since Ranmaru's collar's acting up or something. But mostly this is just because I want Anzu to have more of an important role in the game. Anyway, next one. This one was actually pitched by the YouTuber Funktaro on YouTube. I'll put his channel in the description. Is that Midori is actually of Shin's imagination. A figment of Shin's imagination. Like Midori isn't found in Shin's memory. Or that Midori doesn't like photos being taken of him. That's usually used by victims trying to justify their existence. And if you want more about that, I'll link the video in the description. Anyway, I'm 99.9999999% sure on this, but I think Mr. Jajoan is Jin's biological father. Let me explain. First of all, their hairs are exactly identical. Just look at this. Look at this, or else I'll do something that is nothing. Anyway, the other piece of evidence is that Meister is found on the first floor, and Meister is basically Mr. Jajoan, so basically Mr. Jajoan told Jin about, like, how to go down to first floor, and that's how he got there. And also, if he's the writer of the memorandum, Jin would know about Chihiro, not Chihiro, some named Jijoku, and the Hades incident, which he would probably tell him about. I also don't know his first name, so it could be Shinobu or something. Could have changed it when he married Miley. Probably Miley's Sarah's mom. Anyway, let's go back to the Miley Sarah's mom's bit. First of all, the sprite shown in her home looks kind of similar to Miley, kind of. And also, both Miley and Meister are both found on the first and only first floor. Okay, so I made this after I got done with the video, so, yeah. But what if Jin's collar was the same as the colors the masterminds, not the masterminds, the floor masters had, like Midori, Gashu, and, who's the third one? Mr. Chidoan. Yeah, so maybe Jin has one of those colors, and maybe in the game, he is a floor master. I don't know if I sound like an insane man, but I don't know. I just came up with this 2 seconds ago. Goodbye. And also, there's another theory that I heard from the YouTuber Weeby News about that Jin might be Miley's mom. What did I just say? Anyway, Miley might be Jin's mom. I'll link that video in the description as well. And since I proposed the theory of Mr. Jajoan being Jin's biological father, I think it might fit. So I kind of sense a little bit of Mr. Jajoan being a fucking creep P-word. And that's kind of the only way you make a character more hateable than Midori. Okay, that's just the law. Anyway, that's basically it for all the theories I have today. So I hope you have a great day or a horrible day. I don't know who you are. And goodbyes.